Hey guys, and welcome to game number 10 out of 100 of my Human vs. AI series, where I'll be taking on the AI-powered Scrabblebot BestBot in a 100-game match. We're currently at 2-7, which is not great, but we are coming off of a big win in game number 9, so we have some positive momentum, and hopefully we can carry it forward here to game 10. So let's go ahead and jump right in. BestBot will be first, and not a good-looking start here. 2 I's, a U, and a W is not a good thing. We are close to Willy-Waw. Williwau, which is a pretty wild word that would be fun to play, but even if we get a W, we don't quite have it. So, I mean, what am I thinking with this rack here? Probably, I mean, just a lot of it depends on what BestBot does. If it gives me a T, I'll gladly just play out Will and dispose of this and try to start fresh. Like, if I were first here, I mean, I'd probably be looking at an exchange, because Will is absolutely not worth it here. It's only 14. It keeps IOU, which is dreadful. There's just nothing else, really, that plays the W. I mean, low keeping IILU is horrible. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to keep WU, and you don't want to keep, like, IOU or WII or anything like that. So, I think I'd have to trade if I were first. Probably all 7, because there's nothing good on this rack, right? Like, I don't even have an E, or anything that's, I don't think, could be worth keeping. So, yeah, I mean, if BestBot trades, or if it doesn't give me anything good, I'll probably just trade 7, but we'll see. It's thinking for quite a while, and BestBot has really been taking its time on opening plays throughout this series, which is interesting. But very hard to read into. Like, I've seen it do that and then make a pretty low-scoring play, and I've seen it do that and then bingo for, like, 90. So, I don't know. But yeah, BestBot seems to usually take, like, almost 2 minutes on its opening rack, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see what it comes up with here. But yeah, once again, kind of, I don't even know, hoping, wow, so it plays just gay for 8. Does that change my decision? Maybe? I mean, there's no way this, I don't know, keeping IILU? Is that really worth it? I mean, see, the nice thing is it does at least restrict his options a little bit. Like, I know obviously after a play like GAE for 8, it's got a good rack and it's trying to bingo. So, the nice thing about this, I mean, well, it scores 24 points, but it also does somewhat restrict his bingo options. The downside, of course, is that if he does bingo, I'm left with a horrible rack to respond to whatever he opens. Will is also playable. It's a lot fewer points. I don't know, I kind of think Owl is worth it. Like, I'm not worried about the X. There's no way that I had an X after GAE, so it's pretty unlikely that it pulled an X. I don't know, normally I hate doing this, because, like, as I always say, I like trying to keep as good a rack as possible early on and try to bingo, but, like, when I can recognize that my opponent is probably a lot closer to bingoing anytime soon than I am, I think just scoring some points and trying to at least hopefully do something to restrict his bingo percentage is a good thing. So I feel like I'm going to play Owl. It's definitely not the type of play I normally like making. Like, I would normally prefer to exchange, I think, in a situation like this. But, yeah, I just kind of feel like it's prudent here. I guess I could also play, like, Louis to this E. It's not crazy, but, I mean, it's only 6. Like, at that point, I think I'd rather just exchange. So, yeah, I think I'm going to play Owl. I don't know, I might regret it, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, I mean, that's actually not that bad a draw, considering I kept IILU. Wow, and he gets down beheads for 88, above everything. Okay. Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, now I just don't have a good way to respond. And I have all these one-pointers that don't really go well together. Like, I'm probably going to only be scoring, like, 12 points here, which is definitely not great. Yeah, if that even. Like, what do I have? I mean, I don't even see any good plays, like, through that S or anything. Starting with an I. This is pretty ugly. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know. Li2 doesn't take an S, so I can't play Li2s. I don't have anything that goes in front of Owl. Like, Tuies? So bad. That is really, really bad for 8 points keeping ILRT. Yeah, that's disgusting. Wow. Do I not have anything better? It's crazy. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I have a hard time believing I don't have like a 5. I mean, I need to get rid of an I, a T, and a U for sure. I really not. I guess I don't have a 5. Wow, or maybe a 6? This is like shockingly bad, to be honest. I can't believe that there's nothing better than 2Es. Is that even worth it? No, it's probably worth it. I mean, if I draw an E especially, and I do set up the Etwies hook, which, I mean, I'm at a deficit. It's not bad. I don't know. It's a horrible looking play. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's still worth it. Like, it's not if I can pull an E, this turns into a very good leave. I don't know. I mean, I don't like this play at all. Like, I hate it, but I just don't see anything else. Yeah, I'm really starting to regret L now. I feel like I should have probably traded. But, I don't know. I did it, and I gotta live with it. So, alright, let's do it. Yeah, I didn't get that E. At least I have the F now, so this is somewhat playable, because I have foul, so I can play flit, try to score a little bit, and open it up. Maybe I'll get an E for filtrate. Not going to count on it, but that would be nice. That would definitely be nice. But yeah, not the start we wanted at all to this game. Yeah, I mean, Al just sort of made his bingo even worse, too, which I couldn't have foreseen. And Al certainly would stop a lot of bingo. Oh, gosh. Yikes. Alright, yeah, this is already looking really, really bad, guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so now do I just play Aleph on top, I guess? I don't even know. I mean, it's either, I guess, what are my choices here? I can play Aleph to try to score a few more points. Keeps TTIR, which isn't great. I can play, maybe I should just play Flit anyway and open some more space on the bottom and just kind of ignore the top. I don't even really know. Wait, is there any merit to Flit here? Probably not. The AART is a nicer lead. Like, I don't know. Aleph does score a bit more, which is definitely good. Opens that A, which does work pretty well with my rack. It sets up Alephs in the long run. And, like, at this score, even though I don't have an S, I need to be thinking about how to create lanes that are going to be annoying to deal with and just kind of hope to get lucky. Like, you have to hope to get lucky to make a comeback from this kind of deficit. So, yeah, I think probably Aleph. Those extra points are definitely nice, too. I open the A. Makes it a little bit harder to shut down that part of the board. I think I'm going to go with Aleph. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually about as good a draw as I could have asked for. So, alright, game isn't over yet. I have a Tainer from the A. The question is, like, what else do I have? It's actually kind of a tough board to work with now that I got rid of my hook for Owl. So there's a lot of 7s. There's Tertian, Iterant, Entreat, Nitrate, and Nadir, I believe. I have Straighten from this S, which scores only 59. I think it's just that, and then the Tainer Reattain that play. I don't think any of my 7s actually play on this board, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's just nitrated through a D, so that doesn't work. I mean, it's pretty unlikely he's going to block both, because I also have Reattain through this A. If somebody makes a play on the right, okay, he doesn't. He plays any and Owly. It's a nice defensive play there, too. Because I think the only thing that goes in front of Owly is a J for Jowly. But thankfully I do have a Tainer to stay in the game. Not a good draw, though. I'm still down 60, that's the problem. Because the bot has bingoed twice. And yeah, this board is looking bad. Yeah, Any was a really nice play. I mean, the bottom of the board is, like, dead. So, I mean, the J is a really, really valuable tile now for Jowly to try to reopen some space. Bot just plays Telia. That's a nice play as well. I do at least still have the S hook for Olives. I think I should probably trade 7 here and go for an S or the blank, because, I mean, like, what else am I going to do? I have very few plays. I mean, I guess I could play Stodgy for 12? Maybe? Just to open a little bit more of the right side? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's better. I mean, I have that R to work with at least, which is nice. Yeah, it's probably, but I don't think I have anything through this U. I definitely don't want to play anything here. Like, starting here, because then I block olives, which is definitely something I want to keep open at this point. Yeah, I think it's between... I guess there's Dungy. That's pretty bad. No, that just blocks more, too. That blocks the R. I think it's between Stodgy and Trading. And, I mean, there's no reason to keep any of these tiles. Like, I'd rather go all out for an S or the blank, or even the J for Jowly. So, yeah, it's Stodgy or Trade 7. Stodgy, I mean, it doesn't score much. It scores 12, which is something. It's not a ton. It does create some more space on the board, which is nice. Like, I do worry, too, if I trade. Like, this board, I mean, if BestBot can even just play, like, through this U or from this R and really start blocking up the board. Of course, the V is definitely a liability, though, after Stodgy. So, it's, yeah, it's close. It's close. I don't know. I'm really not sure. It's definitely a tricky turn. I really don't like either of these plays at all. I kind of am leaning towards trading just to maximize my chances at some of the better tiles in this bag. Yeah, like if I can draw an S, I'm really not in that bad of a position. And Stodgy also does give him easy scoring plays, potentially, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I'm going to trade 7. Huh. So I get an S and I get the J, which is good for Jowly. But I don't have any plays with it. Somehow. Like, I don't actually think I have any... Oh, Lowly! I forgot about Lowly. Oh, that's silly. I mean, I didn't have an L anyway, but I totally forgot about Lowly. Yeah, that's sort of a harder one to see, because, like, you're pronouncing it Owly in your head, and you don't really think of the L, because it's Lowly instead of Lowly. Okay. I still should have seen that, obviously, but, I mean, I don't think it would have changed anything I did. Like, I mean, I didn't really have anything with my last play anyway. So, yeah, I wouldn't have changed anything, but I still should have seen it. Yeah, I mean, what do I even do here? Like, I can play Ox and score, but it blocks the R, and this leave is just absolutely atrocious. I might have to play Juco? I don't know. Now the J is bad because the Jowly spot is gone. And I don't want to play Jib because that blocks my S-hook, which I desperately need. I'm down 112, too. Yeah, I've just been fighting a very uphill battle this game. There's Oxic. Setting up a T-hook, which I don't have. Yeah, it's too easy to block anyway. I don't think that really does anything. Yeah, Juco is not a great play by any means. Huh. I don't know. This is very, very awkward. I don't see anything good through this H. Yeah, I think I have to play Juco. I mean, I need to get rid of this J now and the U. I just don't really see anything else. So, I'm not happy about it at all, but I'm going to do it. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst draw ever, I guess. See, the thing is, like, I want to play Ox to score, but I really don't want to block that R. It's such a nice lane. Might want to play Jive next turn. We'll see. I'm down a lot. I'm down 86, plus whatever the bot scores here. It's pretty big deficit. And Juco did block the board, which of course I didn't want to do. I just didn't really have any good plays that didn't block the board. Wow! That is a surprising play. BestBot playing jam, putting a tile in the triple lane when it's up over 100. That's really... Is that really what it should do? I mean, I don't know. I'm not questioning... I don't think I should be questioning the bot, but that seems pretty daring. I mean, I'm not going to be able to really capitalize. I think I'd probably just play Vibe here. Unless I... Yeah, I mean, if I play Ox, the thing is, like, with the V, I'm not going to be able to really do anything with the B anyway, so I think I should just play Vibe. And maybe then, I don't know, try to get Ox next turn. I guess with... if I play Ox now, maybe I can draw a 7 with Olives. I probably do want to get rid of this X, to be honest. Because I need to bingo. So... yeah, I mean, I just hate blocking that R so much. But I do need points. Yeah, like, at least also, because if I play Vibe, then I can start blocking too more. Yeah, I think I should play Ox and just get rid of that X, because it's really a liability here. I need to bingo. Now, don't give me a third eye. No! I say that and it gives me a third eye. Well, even if I played Vibe, I would have had a pretty bad rack. Yeah, now it just plays Pub. That's the problem. Like, I guess maybe I should have just played Vibe first so we couldn't do that. I don't know. I don't know. This is bad. This is really bad. I mean, I might have to, like, trade, because I don't want to keep 2 eyes. And I don't have a 6 or anything here. I mean, I don't think at this point in the game I can afford to be doing this. Like, I need to bingo. And probably bingo there. So I think it's trade... I could even trade I. The V is pretty good with that rack, actually. Like, I don't think it's crazy to trade 2, but, I mean, trading 3 is also reasonable, of course, just getting rid of that V. I'm really worried that's going to block Olives now, and I'm going to have, like, nowhere to bingo. That's the thing. It's definitely a concern. But I don't think I want to play Hive and give back an easy scoring play like that and keep IIRS. Yeah, I think I need to just trade... yeah, I don't know if I should trade 2 or 1. I kind of think I should actually trade 2. Like, EIRSV is a pretty nice leave. I should bingo fairly often there. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade 2. And I got the other V? Come on! Wow, alright, yeah, this is just, I think this is just not our game, guys. That's crazy. I trade I decide to keep the V and I draw the other V. What were the odds of that? Not great. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that was too cute. Maybe I should have traded 3, but... I don't know. I don't think that was a bad play. Just, couldn't have really anticipated I was going to draw the second V. Is that my 3rd exchange of the game? No, I think it's my 2nd, but... it's been rough. It's been a very rough game. I don't know. I don't think I've been playing that badly, but just, alright, well, I'm going to have to play Vive now, I think. I don't have an eye for Viverids, so... not much else to do. No, just don't give me the Q. Alright. Didn't get the Q, at least. But I don't think there's no 7s in that rack. And I don't know what I'm going to have for 8s. There's just nowhere to really go. Dearest, asserted. Huh. I don't think there's anything through the L or the Y. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't think I have a bingo here. So, do I just play off an S? Maybe I want to do this just to get a little more space. Because here, I do at least give myself another line. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I mean, this bingo's a lot. And like I said, I do open another line for 7. It's not a great line because you have to start with a vowel, but it's still a line. So that way, at least if he does at some point block Olives, I'll have that to work with. I mean, I'm going to need 2 bingos though, let's face it. I'm down 120. So yeah, I definitely want to do this because one bingo alone with Olives is not going to do the job. I need to bingo twice. So yeah, let's do this. I need to draw a bingo ASAP. And then if I do that, then maybe draw the blank and get lucky. I could have some chances. Alright. Well, I'll have traders. Assuming Olive stays open. Just leave it open for one more turn. Come on. You've left it open all this long. Don't block it now. That would really be annoying if he blocked it now, because I don't think... Let's see, there's traitors, retards, starred, and darters. Right? Those are the 7s, and none of those play... Alright, at least he plays Doms blocking there, so at least I'll be able to bingo here. I don't think it matters too much. Let's not play traitors and give back the Z spot, right? So darters or retards, I don't think it really matters too much. I guess well, what's the easiest for me to bingo through? Probably the R, right? So I'll do this. Give me the blank. Not great. I mean, these eyes are just really killing me this game. I mean, I have zone, but it keeps 3 eyes. So that's just... Well, actually, wait, I have ionize, though. I have ionize up here. Okay, that's 50. I mean, that's... No! Oh, boy. Yeah, that is probably going to be the game-ending play right there. I mean, I think I have to play zone because I'm down 100. Like, there's maybe some rack. Like, maybe I can draw, like, Lyra Pipe or something. I don't even know. I probably can't draw anything after zone, but, like, maybe there's some rack with the blank where I can draw, like, a 3-eye bingo from this L. I don't know. I could fish for Lionizer. I mean, unless I do... Well, do I do this and fish for Lionizer? It's just not going to be enough, right? Like, is it possible that's ever enough? I mean, this is probably still better, though, just because then, at least if it doesn't, like... or if it doesn't play too many tiles, and I can also still play zone next turn. Because I don't know. After zone, I'm keeping 3 eyes. I don't know what I can even draw, guys. Like, I think I just lose. So here, I mean, I have like there's Lionizer, Lionizes, so there's RRS blank out of, that's 4 out of 14 tiles. I hit something there. It's probably not enough to win, but it may be. If he drew like AAOOOR or something, it may be in some cases. I think this is a better play. And I can also still play zone next turn and at least only have 2 eyes left. So I think let's do this. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Got the blank. I mean, the bot might just block the L. That's the problem. Very well might. And it's probably not, it is probably just not going to be enough to win. Assuming it has a half-decent rack, it's probably just not enough. But we'll see. I mean, see, yeah, I mean, I have to bingo. Like, I was going to say I could maybe play zone and try to not bingo and bingo out. But yeah, it's just not going to be enough. Like, down 117. Yeah, no, there's no way, right? Like, even if I draw... Maybe, what if it has, like, GOOOORR and I draw sack? Maybe then could I win? I don't think so, because I'm still... No, I'm still going to be down, like, almost 40 after my bingo, and it's going to have plays here. Now I'm lost. I'm just lost. So, alright, I'll just do something. What do I want to make this? I mean, I'd make it an R to try to set up the S if I drew it, but, like I said, I mean... Like, okay, so if I can draw, I guess Cask, that is probably my best to draw, right? If I draw Cask and it has G, 4 O's, and 2 R's, I still don't think I win, right? Because, so 86, I'm down 31. Yeah, it just plays Orzo for 26. Yeah, I'm down 57. It's not enough. I'll still lose by, like, 15. No, I can't win. I don't think. I mean, what if, okay, maybe I can draw, like, Soak. How about Soak on the top left? That's a lot. But then it can play Cog or something, right? And then just block, and I'm not going to be able to score enough. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it doesn't really matter what I make this blank. I'll make it an R, just... Because why not, I guess. But I don't think I have anything that's ever going to win. Yeah, definitely not with that draw. It plays Kazoo quickly, blocking Roger... Don't think I'm going to have another out. Yeah, and BestBot has several high-scoring outs. I guess I'll just play Gore over here. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. I mean, it has Lionizers and Sosa. It has Sosa up here, so... Yeah. Alright, it's going to play I assume Lionizers. Yeah, that's got to be his best out. Well, it's a high-scoring game. It turned into a pretty good game. 505, 432, BestBot wins. Honestly... I'm pretty happy with that effort, considering that was a rough start. I gave myself some chances. Like, if it didn't hit Quint there, and I managed to get Ionized down, I actually might have had some chances to win. But, yeah, BestBot just kept kind of having the right stuff at the right time. So, wow, this is what it kept. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess there just aren't a lot of good options. You don't want to play C-Bag here and blow everything up, I don't think, and get rid of your S. Yeah, I think GAE, that's definitely not what I thought it would have, but it kind of makes sense. Yeah, this turn was tough. I mean, yeah, all of my options are dreadful. Like, I don't know, mate, should I have traded? It's still 24 points. I do block up some bingos. I mean, it's probably a reasonable play. This was just sort of a worst-case scenario. Oh, Ludist. I missed that. And also, Tulsi. Yeah, I hated this play. I don't know why. I just didn't... Yeah, this word is, I have a hard time... It doesn't come up very often. I've definitely missed it before, but that's also a better play because it creates some space on the... Right, yeah, Ludist is probably the best, just to turn over the most tiles. Yeah, I just didn't see that for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I got in my head a little bit here, just sort of, thinking I couldn't really find anything better. I don't know. That was a bad play. That was a very bad play. I mean, given what the bot had, it was not going to be pretty either way, but, yeah, I mean, that's no excuse. 2 A's is a terrible play there. Aleph, I think, is probably fine. Yeah, this was a really nice play by the bot, just, like, completely shutting down the bottom of the board. Luckily, I do get a bingo to sort of stay in the game, and yeah, that looks like a good play. I guess, yeah, no, there's no reason for the bot to do this. It keeps it tight, saves the L hook. Yeah, this turn was interesting. I could have played stodgy. I almost did. Maybe I should have to open up that part of the board more, but I didn't really like keeping the V, and I'm also often giving back easy scoring plays and letting the bot build its lead even further, so I'm okay with trade 7. Interesting, Leech. I would have probably traded if I were the bot, not to open anything up and just to get rid of the Q. So interesting to see the bot holding onto the Q. Oh, there's Shekel too. That's interesting. Get rid of the L for Loli, but it keeps CP. I'd probably play Shekel here just to get rid of the Q personally. But I guess there are 3 U's left, and you can get bailed out at least with just QI. So it's probably not terrible to do this, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of like holding on to the L, but I guess Shekel gets rid of the L too, so hard to say. But yeah, I didn't have anything here. I mean, all these plays are terrible. I saw all these plays, and I decided this was the best. I don't even know if it's the best, but, wow. That's what the bot kept, huh? Really? You didn't want to just do that, huh? Or that. I mean, is that necessary? Like, this board is so bad. I mean, I guess there's Alephs, but, like, I mean, is that really necessary to do that? I don't know. I guess you do score a lot of points, but compared to your other plays, I don't know. I would have had a very hard time making that play given I'm taking over a 100-point lead. It's very questionable. Interesting to see the bot just sort of be very nonchalant about that, though. Okay, so Ox here. Yeah, I mean, that looks probably fine. Like, maybe I should play Vibe and then play Ox next turn. I wanted to try to bingo. Like, I don't like the X, and I thought I had some chances to draw a bingo with Olives, but unfortunately, I drew the third eye. And, I mean, yeah, here, does that have merit? Nah, I don't think that hits enough. No, I think trading 2 is fine, but I just got burned by drawing the other V. And, I mean, what else am I going to do? There's the cool 6, sticky S6 of Vivers. Viver is not good, but Vivers is good. I think this is fine. Yeah, this looks alright. No, I think I'm playing pretty well here. Yeah, this was a killer play. Interesting, not playing Quirk. Why not Quirk? Guess did it want the K for scoring? Maybe it wanted to burn through, probably wanted to just burn through more tiles so that way if I did bingo, there'd only be 1 in the bag. Maybe is that the logic? And also, just to keep the K for scoring? I'm not sure, but I guess that sort of makes sense to just to burn through more tiles. Wait, I still had Ionize for 50. Oh! Shoot! Uh-oh, I just didn't see it there. Yikes. Yeah, I totally didn't see it. Oh boy, wow. That's really bad. I saw Ionize, it just never even occurred to me to look for Ionize there. Good grief. I mean, like, the good thing, though, is either way, whatever I do, I mean, I think, like, if I score more, BestBot can probably just block up here, right, and win most of the time. But I don't know, I mean, I'd be within 50. That would have probably given me some chances, especially if I drew the blank. Granted, this pool is pretty bad. Like, I mean, I could still get something with Doms. I don't know, it would have given me some chances. Wow. Yeah, it's funny. It never even occurred to me to play that word there. That's crazy. Like, I saw ionize on top, and I never came close to seeing it, or it never even just occurred to me. That's, wow. Just shows you guys, you gotta always look twice. That's a very bad mistake. I mean, I don't think I would have won the game if I played it. It's hard to know. I mean, it depends on what I would have drawn, obviously, but, I mean, I would have had a better chance than I did after QI. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that just never even occurred to me to go there. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think BestBot would probably just play... Like, if I had played Ionized, BestBot would probably not have... I don't know what BestBot would have actually done. I mean, you can probably just play something here and still be in good shape in the endgame. But yeah, no, still, obviously, I gotta see that. Wow, that's really bad. Not happy about that, but, alright, well... Wasn't really a well-played game anymore after saying that, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad I still at least stayed in it somewhat and made it kind of interesting at the end, but I'm sure a bunch of you saw that and were screaming at your screen when you saw I played QI and missed. I'd seen Ionize and then missed I could play it there too, but hey, it happens. And like I said, I don't think I would have won, but it would have given me a better shot. So, oh well, but okie dokie, we fall now to 2-8 through the first 10, so... Not great, but, you know, there's only 10% of the series has been played. There's 90 more games to go, plenty of time to come back. I'm going to need to play better than I did this game, though, that's for sure. And hopefully I can do that in game number 11. So thanks as always, guys, for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you all in game 11 and hopefully getting another win on the board. So, yeah, see you then, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.